This video is inspired by a comment I received from a video I released where I was talking about how after multiple visitations from Jesus, I've come to the conclusion that he was most likely a man of color. A lot of people seem to think it doesn't matter what color the skin of Jesus was. I personally do. I've been told most of my life he was a tall white dude, when in actuality he was about 5 feet tall with color in his skin. And if I was a colored person, then I would want to know. It doesn't matter to me what color his skin was. I would, love him regardless. But to me, the fact that he was a man of color is important, and that's why I decided to share it. If you look at this comment I'm going to share with you, I think it's important to point out that many people misunderstand what's going on here. If you look at this comment, it says, "Who effing cares what color his skin was? It was about his teachings of love." It's a very contradictory statement if you think about it. Here's a being claiming that Jesus teaches love, and yet this guy's being anything but loving. And after my visitation on October 20th, 2020, when I was having a shower, and the soul of Jesus came to me, and I had all these energetic downloads, and I was shown things. One of the things I was shown was that love is the key, and he never wanted to be worshipped. And when you pass away, it's not even Jesus who judges you to determine whether you get into heaven or not. Your heart is weighed for the amount of density that it contains, whether it's full of anger, rage, sadness, resentment, jealousy, or if it's full of love. It's an energetic thing, not a Jesus thing. A lot of people are carrying around this idea that because they believe in Jesus, they're going to go to a place that they're going to be happy with in the afterlife. But the truth is, you don't even need to know the name Jesus, because if you tap into the love in your heart, you connect to the same energy that Jesus is and was when he walked around on this planet. It doesn't matter if you're a Roman Catholic, a Christian, a Jehovah Witness. If you don't carry around the love in your heart that Jesus teaches, then you're not going to be happy where you go in the afterlife. When it comes to religion, I personally don't discriminate. One of the nicest people I've ever met on this planet is a Christian. And although he has different beliefs than me, such as the second coming of Christ being a physical being, whereas I believe the second coming of Christ is the return of the Christ consciousness within our hearts. And one day, everyone on planet Earth will walk again with that energy of love within. I look past, certain beliefs, because when I connect with this individual, I can feel the love that he has for Jesus. And so if there's a couple mismatches here and there, I don't really judge people by their title. I judge them by their character and what kind of energy they have in their heart. I've personally experienced the love Jesus has for us firsthand, and I can honestly say that it's a lot more intense than most people can even begin to imagine. And if you think there's a soul that never knew the name of Jesus, that lived a joyous, happy life helping other people, don't get into the afterlife that you call heaven because he didn't know Jesus' name, you have it all wrong. Jesus told me love is the key, and opening up your heart, regardless of what title you give yourself, is the most important thing. So don't be shocked when you go to the afterlife and it's a little warmer than you thought, simply because you prayed to Jesus, but you carried around all this anger, resentment, and rage in your heart. Open up your heart and be loved. Jesus told me love is the key. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.